Hi to everyone. I'm Rebecca Busi and I'm a student in TEDxEAEBusinessSchoolWomen Business School, and I'm also a rally driver. So yeah, that is going to be the story of how I achieved the Dakar, because I was the youngest Italian girl to finish the Dakar this year. Well, everything started, I think, when my father started to participating desert rally, and he started to dream about the Dakar. So I think that my passion comes from him. But actually, my story was a bit different because I went through a lot of things in this year. I tried many times to ask help to some team in Italy, but everyone say, no, you are a girl, you cannot do it. You know how much it costs the Dakar, how much time you have to spend in the desert. And I say to them, of course I know. I mean, I'm a motorsport fan. I know everything about motorsport and car. I mean, of course I know. And so they closed me just the door in front of my face and saying that I couldn't never do this. But I always tried to be close to my passion somehow, with karting, with drifting school, with a rally with my father. And I just used to dream about become a rally driver. But one day something changed, something switched. And I was just tired to watch on my phone and see the others' life, the other driver's life be the same as I dreamed about. And yeah, so that day everything changed, and I just wanted to search my way to be in that position. So everything happened by chance, because actually I found a person who was a mechanic, co-driver, who has the car, who has everything. And it just helped me to achieve my goal. But the person who I had to convince to make me participate at the Dakar was actually my father. And the first answer he gave to me was no. And I said, what? Please, I'm ready. And he was saying, you have no experience. You have to train a lot to be in that position to finish the Dakar. You cannot just do it. And I say, give me the trust. I will do. I swear to you. So that started my journey. In July, I became an athlete, actually. But at the same time, I also applied for TEDxEAEB Business School. So I didn't want to choose one of them. I say I can do both. Maybe it will be tough, but I can do both. And it's just what I'm doing. I trained for the Dakar 5 times a week, no party, no alcohol, for 6 months, and it was just tough. And actually I was planning to move in Barcelona after the Dakar, but it was impossible, because if I was at home I couldn't follow properly the lesson. So I moved here and then started my go and back into Italy, like every weekend, because I had many commitments and I had to change many things, make a plan for the Dakar. I organized everything by myself, with my father, but by myself. So it's incredible when you switch your mind to achieve, to want something, to how I can achieve that something. That was changing in my mind, and it's not exactly the sport that a girl should do, but as I told to many persons, I say I'm not good to do anything else. If I was good to do dance, I could be a dancer, but actually the only thing I'm good to is drive. So this is what I want to do. Even if it's really difficult, even if I didn't have experience before that, because actually the first time I drove in the desert was in October, exactly 3 months before the Dakar. So I learned my off-road skill before the Dakar, and was 10 days in Morocco, like before also the master. And I learned whatever I could learn. I spent that days in the middle of the desert from 8 to 6 in the afternoon just driving, and it was so cool for me, so exciting that I say, yes, this is my profession, this is what I want to be in my future. And the best part of everything is that when I started the Dakar, no one say to me, yes, you will finish the Dakar, no worries. No one believed in me until the last stage, because they were so like, how you can finish the Dakar? I mean, how you can be a rally driver in the first place? You are small, you are tiny. How you can do it? And also my father say to me, before the 8th stage, I couldn't believe that you could finish your first Dakar. And now I came back to my family as a Dakar finisher. That's quite interesting for me, because I mean, I don't think that I'm special. I don't think that I did something crazy. Or also, when I say to the people that what I'm doing, like drive in the desert all day, making 600 kilometers as a single stage of the rally, and the rally usually as 5 stage. They say to me, oh my God, I cannot do it, you are crazy, but I don't feel anything of this, because I'm just following my passion. And I went through a lot of things in my last years that it's just incredible that I'm this place. Actually, I don't believe that I'm speaking about this now. But, you know, when I think that when you have a dream, it doesn't matter how you can achieve it. I mean, maybe the journey of another rally driver, like, I don't know, another girl could be different. The fact that maybe may make me special is the fact that I had no experience, and instead choosing another smaller race that could be less tough was like, no, I have to choose something that the first place proved to myself that I'm worth it. And in my head, at that moment, everything makes sense. Like, okay, you have no experience, but you like car. You drive like since you have 16, but doesn't matter. What you can do to become a rally driver fast and make actually a change in your life? Okay, let me think. And I say, oh, the Dakar. I can do the Dakar as the first rally. Then it's a bet. And these thoughts made sense in my head at that days, and it's just what I did. I have to say that it wasn't so easy to convince everyone that I could do it, but like when you know, or when you think about something really, really often, like you look your phone and you see exactly the life you want to be, you want to do, you want to live, you have to stop, push like, and move in that direction. I had the courage to start. I had the courage to put myself in a very tough position and just doing something that could change my life in the right direction. Even if it's tough, because I have to study, I have the master, I'm in Barcelona, I have testing, I have 4 races this year, and searching sponsor is not that easy. But you need to find your courage for follow your road, whatever it is, doesn't matter this. I think that the fact that I'm here is because it's not a common sport for girls, but actually everything that you can achieve is in your mind. You need to find the courage in yourself before. And once you find the courage to start, you just have to run, because you can correct your mistakes while you are running. But if you never start, you never know how to achieve your dream, and you just have to do it. And this is what I think you should know about yourself, about doing something special, about the place you are now. It's just a point of start. You will choose next step, I think.